going on, guys? In this video we are going to take a look at counters in Logisim. You go to memory and here you select the counters, and then to read the counters we are going to attach ROM to it. So you select the ROM and put it right here, and then here we are going to have two inputs. One input is connected to here and the other input is over here. Okay, and then I attach a button to control this. So you can find the button in input and output. Connect the button, make it upside down, connect it over here, and then let's see how does the counter work. So for example, if I keep this input 0 and if I change this input right here, you see each time I on and off it increases, and this one is to reset. This button is to reset. It goes back to the 0, and each time I click 1 and 0 it increases. But if I input this one 1 and then if I do the same thing here, it decreases. Okay, that's the difference. Now in order to automate this process, I attach a clock to this instead of this input. So go to wiring, grab a clock, delete this one and attach it over here, and then we are gonna send this counters input to the ROM, and then to read whatever the output comes through the ROM, we are gonna attach a TTY to this, and TTY is the ASCII code reader. Like whatever the input coming from this one comes out as a ASCII code to the TTY, and ASCII codes are 7 bits, so it's going to be 7 bits right here. And if I connect this one to this, let's see what happens. So it is incompatible with, because you see this is currently in 8-bit, but TTY is 7-bit because it's the ASCII code reader. So I have to change this one into 7-bit in order to eliminate the bit width different. So I change this one to 7. Okay, now this clock also has to be attached with triangle over here. And then for the TTY you can make changes by changing the background color. You can change it to the complete black by going all the changing the opacity to all the end to the end. It turns out to be black. And then this one, the letters, you can change it to complete white. So to do that, you go all the way to the end, all the way to the top, and click OK. Okay, now let's run this one and see what happens. So to run the clock, I press Ctrl+K, and here you see nothing printing because all of our input in the ROM is 0. So we have to change the input in the ROM in order for some outputs from this. To change the input in the ROM, what you do is you select the hand button first, and then select this ROM, and then click the contents, and then here you can put whatever you want. So this is like each letters are like hexadecimal, so up to F you can put something. So here I put some random numbers. Okay, now close window, and then if I run this one again, let's see what happens. So first I had to get rid of this hand button now, and then now run it. Ctrl+K, or you can manually go and simulate as well. Tick enable. It's a lot of input because you see, say 8/7. Yeah, you see the zeros are like not printing anything, but anywhere we put some values, it's printing something. And you can also increase the simulate frequency by go to the tick frequency and change it to, like currently 8 Hertz. If you change to 128 Hertz, it's going to be going very fast. And that's basically it. So basically the counters is you can do the increment and decrement using that, and using the counter you can control ROM or whatever to generate values, and this is the output you get. And that's it for this video. See you guys on my next video.